In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hi, I'm Nia Jackson from Arizona State University with Varsity Sports Show. I'm here with Flagstaff head coach Kenny Macias. Kenny, is there anything you're focusing on in today's game?
A big win, hopefully. That's what we're gearing forward. We've faced these guys twice in the playoffs and have not been successful, and hopefully today is the day we get them.
Coming off of a loss yesterday, is there any new approach you're taking into today's game?
Just coming in and making sure we had a lot of, had to practice inside last night, obviously because of the weather, snow. So we focus a lot on our hitting, on our approaches to the game, and making sure that we have good at-bats.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck to you.
All right,
I'm Nia Jackson from Arizona State University with Varsity Sports Show.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hi, I'm Nia Jackson from Arizona State University with Varsity Sports Show. I'm here with Coach Mickey for Saguaro Sabercats. Coach, coming off of a loss, has there been any new preparation into today's game?
No, if anything, it just makes you hungrier, kind of humbles you a little bit to the process, and it's a really good opportunity for us to kind of bounce back and just keep working hard. That's the whole mindset of each day practice is 1% better, and so we're ready to get back on the field and showcase where we're at.
And is there anyone we should look out for either on the mound or at the plate?
Absolutely. Xander Bradspis, Aline Gomez, Kyle Miller, guys who are ready to go, Louis Busseri, top of our order guys, and on the mound, Vinny Keck. We're really excited for these guys to go showcase just how hard their work has been all season, off season, and now we're ready to get into PowerPoint play.
All right, good luck to you, Coach. I'm Nia Jackson from Arizona State University with Varsity Sports Show.
The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe, with an experience so good it remains indescribable, with something for every seafood lover. Try one of their amazing custom seafood boils, sandwiches, appetizers, and salads. Angry Crab Shack Tempe is located east of I-10 on Warner Road, 480-674-3847. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe. Come ready to eat.
My name is Bella Casey, and I am very excited to be one of the new interns for the 2024 fall season. As a person who has grown up playing and watching sports, I know the hard work and determination it takes to be an athlete. So whether it's on the field, court, or track, I love competition, and I'm very thrilled to be able to give you an inside look during this season. Make sure to stay tuned and stay connected to the Varsity Sports Show for all the latest sports news.
Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Toon. I'm an Arizona native and current junior studying journalism with a focus in sports media at Northern Arizona University, and I'm so excited to be interning with the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I can't wait to bring sports stories that matter to the local Arizona community.
Hi, my name is Will Case. Born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, I am now a junior majoring in sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I'll be working with Varsity Sports this semester, creating all types of content and broadcasting high school games across the valley. I started reporting on sports news by creating video packages in high school, and from there, I knew I wanted to become a sports broadcaster. Through Blaze Radio and this opportunity at Varsity Sports, I hope to continue developing as a person and as a broadcaster.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. This is Brady Hanson alongside James Copeland here for the Saguaro Sabercats taking on the Flagstaff Eagles in this presentation of high school baseball. The reigning 4A champions, the Saguaro Sabercats, will take on the team that they eliminated from the quarterfinals last year in the Eagles. What can we look forward to this one, James?
Well, this one's going to be an interesting one, Brady, as yesterday Saguaro had a rough one. They lost 22-1 to Arizona College Prep, but coach told us that they're not looking to really change too much today. They're going to play their brand of baseball. And for Flagstaff, looking to get some revenge in this season opener, so it should be a fun one.
So on the mound for the SaberCats will be Vinny Keck, and he will get the nod facing the Eagles today, as he'll face a lineup of Christian Welker, Will Carpenter, Colin Callender, Jace Adams, Connor Iniguez, Canyon Kirkman, Payne Lowry, Aeneas Clary, and Tobin Phillips. And playing first base will be Connor Smith for this Eagles team, but they will have Canyon Kirkman DHing in his spot in the order. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the season stats between these two teams. As you can see here, the SaberCats a little weaker on the offensive side, lower team average and on base percentage, but their fielding percentage has been the key to their success. Is a much better fielding percentage compared to the Flagstaff Eagles. And the key stat for today is that the SaberCats are 5-0 against these Eagles. So Flagstaff looking to gather their first ever win against the SaberCats here on their home turf.
Yeah, and it looks like that struggle with the hitting early on in the season. This could be Flagstaff's shot to get an early jump on the lead against Saguaro here.
So the players take their positions as Welker stands in and bucket has been moved inside the dugout, and we are ready for baseball here in Scottsdale. First pitch from Keck. Taken for strike one. So good start there for Saguaro on the first pitch. Keck comes set, delivers. Tipped off, 0-2, now the count to Welker.
Keck, the big right-hander, throwing in that heat early to start the game on these two pitches. Nice job to get contact on that second pitch by Welker.
Keck with the 0-2. Swung on and miss. Down goes Welker. One away to start the first.
What a pitching sequence there for Keck. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and those are the kind of easy outs you're going to want to get early. Help out your offense later in the game.
So now standing in will be Will Carpenter as he'll bat from the left side. First pitch, up, 1-0 the count. First ball thrown here today by Keck. One out. Again, up in the zone. 2-0 the count now as Keck looks to settle down. Comes set, delivers. Swung on and missed. 2-1 now the count to Carpenter.
That's a good sequence of pitches there. Go too high, inside, change up the off speed.
High cheese, swung on and missed. 2-2 now the count.
2-2, I think you go back inside, firing a heater.
Hit towards the left side of the field, and this one will find its way out of play. So Carpenter stays alive as he fouls that one off. 2-2 the count remains.
Job by Welker to stay alive. He's expecting that high pitch after the first 2 times up. See what Keck wants to go with here.
Breaking ball hits him on the shin guard, and he'll surrender his first base runner via hit by pitch here in this one.
Yeah, it looks like Keck just lost control of his fastball that time. He's been having good location here early. Going in high. He's been hitting his spots, but just lost a little bit in control and ended up hitting Welker in the shin.
So now Tuffy Callender, the catcher for this Flagstaff team, will step to the plate. So Keck will work with his first base runner on. Looks him back, comes set. Kicks, delivers. Low on that one, 1-0 the count. Peers in, gets the sign, comes set. Delivers. Time called. And we'll have a balk issued as Keck did not come set for long enough. And Carpenter will make his way to second.
Yeah, Carpenter was taking a big lead there. Looks like Keck was just worried about him over there. Lost a little bit of focus, and now you got a runner on second. Big opportunity for Flagstaff to score.
The 1-0 offering spiked in the dirt there. 2-0 now the count to Callender. Comes set. Looks him back. Pitch. Bunt shown. Pulled away. Late strike call there. 2-1 the count. Keck peers in. Comes set. Kicks, delivers. Low on that one there. 3-1 now the count to Callender. The pitch. Low once more, and he'll issue a walk here to Callender. So some control issues early for Vinny Keck, as he's got 2 runners on board without allowing the hit.
What an at-bat there by Callender. He was patient, waited for his pitch, tried not to force the runner in there. And now Keck's got to try to regain his control after a really good at-bat. The first at-bat, three pitches, 3 strikes, but now we're looking to regain that control.
So now standing in will be Jace Adams, the third baseman. He'll take strike 1 on the outside corner.
That's a really tough pitch for righty to try and get out in front of, get through the holes.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt again. 1-1 the count now to Jace Adams. So Rod's on the scoreboard here. 1 away. 1-1 count. 2 runners on. Keck's delivery. High pitch swung and missed as Adams drops the bat on that one.
And that's the kind of heaters that the big righty Keck can throw. Get you swinging out of your shoes a little bit, dropping the bat.
So good job by Keck working the eye levels. Delivers here. Goes up again. Back pick. No good. On the back pick attempt there by Gomez.
What a heads-up play by Gomez. They've been leading off the bags early here.
So
and these runners trying to get big jumps.
2-2 the count now to the cleanup hitter Adams. Off speed. In there for strike 3. Froze him on that one. And 2 away now in the inning.
Brady, I really love that pitch sequence there by Gomez and Keck. High, low, inside, outside, and then right down the middle. Get him looking for strike 3. Really good sequence.
Great breaking ball to freeze Adams there on that one. Now standing in will be Connor Iniguez, the pitcher for this Flagstaff team. Breaking ball just misses. 1-0 will be the count.
Even though you missed there, those are the kind of spots you want to hit. Just couldn't hit the black on that one.
Poked into right field. And making the catch there is center. So the Eagles go down. They get 2 on. Still no hits. We'll be back with the bottom of the first.
My name is Belly.
Hi, I'm James Copeland, and I am a junior at Arizona State University at Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communications. I am a sports journalism and political science major, and I will be interning for the Varsity Sports Show this semester in the Phoenix metro area. I can't wait to cover all the spring sports and meet new athletes and coaches in the area to tell their stories and who they are. Let's get rolling.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hello everyone, my name is McKenna Kellums and I'm going to be an intern at the Varsity Sports Show this upcoming spring 2025. I will be covering all the local sports news coming out of Arizona's Maricopa County. I'm a junior at Arizona State University, studying to become a sports broadcaster, and I'm very excited to be able to step closer to making that dream a reality by giving everyone Arizona's best sports stories every single week.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. Brady Hansen alongside James Copeland. Here in this one, the SaberCats able to shut the Eagles out in the first, and they get their opportunity to hit now as Xander Bratspis will lead it off for the SaberCats in this one. Facing the opposing pitcher, Connor Iniguez, who lined out to the end of the inning there. So Iniguez and Callender will have a chat on the mound, discuss the game plan going forward, attacking these SaberCats hitters as Bratspis, the shortstop, steps in.
Brady, let's see if Saguaro can do as good of a job at working the counts, maybe getting them a little rattled, taking some balls.
Iniguez out of the windup. First pitch breaking ball in there for strike one.
And that's always tough when you get a first pitch breaking ball right out of the gate. You're expecting probably sitting on that heater.
The one. Another breaking ball in there for strike two. Swung on and missed by Bratspis there. So two straight breaking balls from Iniguez. Will he go with a third? He does, and he gets the K.
Brady, I love that confidence in the breaking ball. 3 straight. You could be sitting heater after 2 of those, but he just says, I'm going to give you a third one, swing and a miss in the dirt. Love it.
Standing in now is Louis Passeri, the second baseman for this SaberCats team. First pitch. Gets a fastball. He pokes it right to shortstop, and the play's made there by Carpenter. So a quick line out and 2 down away early for the SaberCats.
Now comes up Gomez, Brady, who had a great first few games in the tournament. Hitting .556 right now in those first few games. Let's see if he can get the offense going with 2 quick outs already.
Yeah, Aline Gomez, the Venezuelan native, pokes one to right field, or center field, scratch that, and it'll be a quick play made there by Welker. So a quick 1-2-3 inning as the SaberCats go down. We'll be back with the second inning of play here on Varsity Sports Show.
Hey everybody, I'm Colby Miltonberger. I'm a student at Arizona State University studying sports journalism, and I'll be interning at the Varsity Sports Show. I've been living in Arizona for almost 11 years now and have always had a deep passion for sports. I am so excited to get to cover sports for my community and learn and improve my skills as a journalist this spring with the Varsity Sports Show.
Hello, my name is Jordan Rivera, a senior at the University of Las Vegas, Nevada, and this semester I get the honor of interning with the Varsity Sports Show. Ever since I was young, I've been infatuated with sports, the ins, the outs, the analytics, and now I get the chance to bring that knowledge and that passion to the world. I can't wait to showcase all the talented athletes and programs around the Las Vegas Valley here from the Varsity Sports Show.
You see us every day with our ads about car wrecks. But Lerner & Rowe is much more than just a law firm. We believe in being part of the fabric of the communities where we practice around the country. We are not just a business. We are your neighbors, here to serve and share our love of our community. Lerner and Rowe Gives Back provides food and support for families and community organizations throughout the year. Our hope is that we can encourage other businesses to do the same so we can build a stronger community together. Lerner and Rowe, more than just a law firm.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. Brady Hansen alongside James Copeland here for this one. 0-0 after one between the Eagles and the SaberCats. And the Eagles will have their at-bats in the top of the second. Gomez throws it down. We are underway. Coming up.
In that first inning, we saw opposite half innings. We saw Keck struggle a little bit after on the mound after getting a quick 3 straight pitch strikeout. Let's see if he can put it back together.
You see us every day with our ads about car wrecks, but Lerner and Rowe is much more than just a law firm. We believe in being part of the fabric of the communities where we practice around the country. We are not just...
Kirkman, the DH, will stand in after receiving a talk from the umpire. And now he's heading back to the dugout. It'll be interesting to see what's going on here.
Looks like we might be getting a bat change.
Maybe a helmet change too. Looks like a helmet change there for Kirkman. Brand new shiny one he's got on now.
Don't see that very often, but ready to play some ball.
First pitch fouled back. 0-1 will be the count to Kirkman to start the second. The 0-1. Breaking ball. Catches the inside corner for strike 2. The 0-2. Grounded right back to Keck. He'll toss it over to first and get the out. So a 1-3 put out here to start the second.
And that at-bat was all Keck. Nice sequencing. Getting a little late on the first pitch. Came back, bit the corner. Right back to him. Gets the easy out himself.
So now standing in will be the Eagles' second baseman, Payne Lowry. First pitch he sees, taken for ball 1. The 1-0 from Keck. Catches the outside corner, 1-1 now the count. The 1-1. Misses up, 2-1 now the count.
That's
to the Eagles' second baseman.
That's one thing I'd like to see from Keck as this game goes on. Get a little bit more control of that high fastball. Maybe clip the top of the zone on these hitters.
Swung on and missed. 2-2 now the count.
Now you don't need to hit the top of the zone. You can just give him a swing and miss like that, though.
So Keck starting to find his groove here. The 2-2.
Ooh.
Tried painting the outside corner. Just missed by a couple laces. Full count now. Payoff pitch. Fouled back. So we'll do it again here to Lowry. Comes set. Kicks, delivers. Up and out. So he issues a second walk of the game here as Lowry reaches first.
Second walk, but he issued some great pitches there. Just couldn't hit his spots on the corner. And one of them arguably could have been a strike, but just keep your composure.
Well, standing in will be Cleary. First pitch to him. Taken for a strike. Perfectly painted the low outside corner. The 0-1. Spiked in the ground. Good block there by Gomez to keep it near him. And Lowry won't advance. 1-1 the count now to Cleary.
Huge heads-up play by Gomez to avoid a runner in scoring position with only one out. And he still had the double play and possibility.
Ball outside. 2-1 the count now to Anias Cleary. Pitch taken outside, ball 3. So Keck trying to work that outside corner, not really finding it. in jeopardy of walking another. That one's fouled back right at us, and another full count here to the Eagles.
3-2 count. Having trouble controlling that fastball. Might want to go another breaking pitch in the dirt. That's worked for him a little bit.
Fouled back in the mid. Throw down to second. Not in time. So Keck gets the strikeout, but Gomez unable to throw out the stealing Lowry. And there will be 2 away with a runner on second here in the second inning.
Nice by Keck and Gomez. They saw that outside fastball wasn't working. Couldn't catch the corner. Caught him by surprise inside and got the foul tip strikeout.
First pitch to Tobin Phillips misses for ball 1. Once again, trying to work that outside corner is Keck. The 1-0. That one's poked to left field. It's twisting foul. And unable to make the play there is Diller, as it was just a little too far out of his reach. So 1-1 will be the count to Phillips. Comes set, delivers. Breaking pitch, poked high in the air. This one will be taken in by the shortstop, and Bratspis will make the play. So another scoreless inning put up by Keck. We'll go to the bottom of the second here on Varsity Sports Show.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hi, my name is Will Case. Born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, I am now a junior majoring in sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I'll be working with Varsity Sports this semester, creating all types of content and broadcasting high school games across the Valley. I started reporting on sports news by creating video packages in high school, and from there, I knew I wanted to become a sports broadcaster. Through Blaze Radio and this opportunity at Varsity Sports, I hope to continue developing as a person and as a broadcaster.
Bottom of the fifth here at Saguaro High School. Brady Hanson alongside James Copeland. We thank you for tuning in. Excuse me, bottom of the second. Not a lot of sleep last night, so working through it. First pitch here from Iniguez. Swung on and missed there by Kyle Miller. 0-1 the count.
Does kind of feel like we're in the fifth, though, with how much they've been breezing through these first couple half innings. See if we can get some scoring here in the bottom of the second.
1-1 the count to Miller, the first baseman of the SaberCats team. Niguez delivers. That one's poked to the right side. It'll get through for a base hit by Miller. So our first hit of the game belongs to Kyle Miller, as he'll reach first with a single.
What a smart play by Miller there. He's a lefty, poking it through that hole. Easy in right field. Nice single for our first hit of the game.
So now standing in will be Cason Williams, as he looks to face Connor Niguez. Last time Niguez faced a righty, only breaking balls. So we'll see what he does here. The delivery. Breaking ball in there for strike one.
And that's twice now he's got these Saguaro hitters with the first pitch breaking ball right down the middle. They are not expecting it. Might want to start sitting if you're a righty on that pitch.
The 0-1 from Iniguez. Bunt being shown. And pop back. Won't get it down is Williams. So now 0-2 the count. Won't be showing bunt here.
Really good by Williams. He didn't get that down because he would have probably pulled it over to Cleary. Could have been an easy maybe double play if he got it to second quick enough. But we'll see if he shows bunt again.
Comes set. The 0-2 to Williams. Breaking pitch. Grounded between short and third. And unable to glove it there is Carpenter. So another runner will reach on an infield single there by Kason Williams.
Solid contact and really good effort by Carpenter. Those plays in the hole can be really tough to grasp, but he did his best, and it'll result in 2 on for Saguaro with nobody out, and our best chance to get some scoring here early, Brady.
Jason Neiman stands now. Iniguez comes set. First pitch to Neiman. Swung on, grounded toward short. This could be 2. And unable to field it is Carpenter. So another runner will reach. This one will go down as an error on Carpenter.
Yeah, Carpenter having rough last 2 batters. He's been able to get in their grasp and get a hold of them, but he just hasn't been able to handle them cleanly. And now we've got bases loaded, nobody out, and a huge opportunity.
So Vinny Keck will stand in, looking to give himself some run support. So he's hitting in the DH spot and pitching today. First pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike 1.
And it could be a really nice story for your pitcher to get your offense going to start your home season here. Let's see if they can do it.
The 0-1 to Keck. Fouled back. 0-2 now the count. So Keck showing he can swing the twig a little bit as he fouls that one off with a really powerful swing there.
We maybe could possibly see a squeeze attempt. I wouldn't throw it out of the question. Third baseman could be coming in close. Going to swing for himself here with 2 strikes.
Grounded to third. Play made. He'll come home with it. 1 out there. Throw to first. Won't go. So good job there by Adams to get the out at home. Keep a run off the board. 1 away here in the second.
Heads up play to get the force out at home. You prevent the run, and now you still keep a double play in possibility. Could be a huge opportunity to get out of this without giving up any runs.
Now standing in will be Davis Diller, the left fielder here in this one. First pitch he sees. Fastball outside corner for strike 1. So Iniguez doing a great job of pounding the zone early and often.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any control issues from him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-1. Off speed pitch. And lunging at it is Diller trying to get the bunt down. And now he'll face an 0-2 count.
So that time they go for the squeeze attempt. You're not going to go for it here with 2 strikes. Looking to maybe pull the ball down the line there. There's a little bit of open space. Or through that hole on the left side.
The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, catches the outside corner. And down goes Diller looking. 2 away in the inning.
Really impressive here by Iniguez to keep his composure. His shortstop not really helping him out. He's been coming back. He's really been able to deal with adversity well, pounding the zone still. And now he's got a chance to get out of this.
So now Kingston Center, the right fielder for the SaberCats, will stand in for his first plate appearance today. First pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 1.
And what could have become a story about Saguaro's offense having a breakthrough now has turned into more of a sign of their struggles recently.
Iniguez comes set. Kicks, delivers. Swung on a miss on the breaking ball in the dirt. 0-2 now the count. And Iniguez has the SaberCats on the ropes.
Been able to man the zone well. He's been able to catch the outside corner. Really looking for that outside zone fastball here.
Comes set. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. And Connor Iniguez works out of the bases loaded jam to keep the SaberCats off the board. We'll be back with the top of the third.
It started in the city.
It started on a sandlot.
It started on a Sunday.
The focus.
The drive.
The dream.
You knew how it felt.
You knew we needed the tools necessary.
You knew we needed funds to travel to tournaments.
You provided me with the best equipment.
You gave me opportunity.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Top three here at Saguaro High School. 0-0 still the score as the Eagles will come up looking to make an opportunity to score here. 2 hits, 1 error for the SaberCats, and still nothing yet for the Eagles. So they've had a couple base runners via 2 walks and a hit by pitch. Still looking for their first hit in this one.
See if Welker can get a good start going after Iniguez really backed up this team last inning, get out of a bases loaded, nobody out jam. Could be a huge momentum shift to get something started early in this inning.
First pitch to Welker, taken on the outside corner for strike 1. So Welker, his first plate appearance, went down swinging on 3 strikes. And they will take its first ball of the game. 1-1 the count now.
And that first at-bat of the game for Keck was really textbook.
This one's poked to right field. Camped under it is center, and he'll make the play. So 1 away early here in the third.
As I was saying before that, out to right field, I think he's really overall done a good job. The control's been a little off, but he's been able to get out of jams just like Iniguez has, and it's been a battle between these two pitchers.
First pitch to Carpenter misses for ball 1.
Sort of dealing with who's going to falter first in this one.
Carpenter was hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. He'll take strike 1 there. Carpenter, the shortstop on this Eagles team, hit by a pitch and advanced on a balk. Swings and miss at that one. 1-2 now the count.
That just almost feels unfair. That just dropped right in on him. Late on that pitch, it's hard to catch up to.
Off speed, swung on and missed. And 2 away quickly here for Keck. So now standing in will be Tuffy Callender, catcher for the Eagles team.
Let's see if Keck can have his first clean inning. He hasn't had a completely clean one yet. And I think it'll be important for his confidence and not only his team's confidence.
Bunt shown, gets it down. Keck fields it. Slips down and unable to do anything as Callender will reach with the bunt single.
And that play's not on Keck. That's a really heads-up play by Callender to see that opening on the left side and lay down that bunt. You're not really expecting it with 2 outs, but that's a nice heads-up play to get a base runner and keep your inning going, get a nice opportunity.
So the Eagles will get their first hit by a bunt single from their catcher, Callender. And now stepping in will be the third baseman, Jace Adams.
Not a flashy first hit, but a hit's a hit. You'll take it.
Time called. And now Keck will re-engage with the rubber. Pick off. No good. First pitch to Adams. In there for strike one. Adams, a strikeout victim, went down looking in the first. Looking to change his fortune here. Breaking pitch fouled back. 0-2. Now the count to Adams.
0-2 quick here with 2 outs. May send him running over at first.
Swung on and miss. And down goes Adams again. Keck allows another base runner and gets out of it once more. We'll be back with the bottom of the third.
The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe, with an experience so good it remains indescribable, with something for every seafood lover. Try one of their amazing custom seafood boils, sandwiches, appetizers, and salads. Angry Crab Shack Tempe is located east of I-10 on Warner Road, 480-674-3847. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe. Come ready to eat.
Hello everybody, my name is Brady Hanson and I'm an intern here at the Varsity Sports Show. I am also a student at Arizona State University studying sports journalism. A little more about me, well, I'm a big time golfer. I love the sport, but nothing comes close to my number one sport of baseball. I am so excited for this opportunity with Varsity Sports Show, not only to help me to grow and expand as a journalist, but to help provide sports coverage that you all love and crave so much. Can't wait to see you all out there.
Hi, my name is Om Jariwala and I'm an international student from the sphere of culture and entertainment, India. I'm a junior at the University of Arizona's Eller College of Management, studying marketing with a minor in film and television.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. Bottom three here in this one. Zeros on the scoreboard. Brady Hanson alongside James Copeland. We thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of high school baseball on the Varsity Sports Show. And stepping in will be the shortstop, Xander Bratspis, for the SaberCats. First pitch, breaking ball in there for strike once, as Iniguez starts Bratspis off the same way he did in the first. The 0-1. High fastball won't go. 1-1 the count now to the top of the order.
And while he misses with that high fastball, that's just such a change in direction that it can really mess with the rest of the at-bat.
Another breaking pitch there. 1-2 now the count to Bratspis.
So like right there coming back to the breaking ball, now he has no idea what to expect here in 1-2.
The 1-2. Breaking pitch, swung on and miss. And Bratspis goes down again.
Second baseman, number 6, Louis Busseri.
So now standing in will be Louis Busseri, the second baseman for this SaberCats team.
Sari the lefty, we'll see how Iniguez wants to approach this.
First pitch just missed the outside corner, 1-0 the count. Busseri lined out to the shortstop his last at bat as he takes the high fastball there. 2-0 now.
May go back to that off-speed, get a get-back pitch. That's been a good pitch for him to find in the zone.
Swung on, corkscrewed to third. Fielded, toss across the diamond for out number 2.
It's a nice play to make off the bounce. You're not expecting those kind of, as you said, corkscrew type swings off lefties. And it's just a really heads-up play from Jace Adams at third base, being able to get him out at first for our second out of the inning. Quick 2 outs. And now here comes Gomez.
So Alain Gomez, the switch-hitting Venezuelan catcher, will stand in. First pitch, taken for strike 1.
I love the confidence from Iniguez not being afraid to come right after him, knowing he's their strongest hitter on the team right now.
Taken there, 1-1 the count. Aline Gomez, an immigrant from Venezuela, is starting with this Saguaro High School team. Takes strike 2 there, and the talented switch-hitted catcher already got offers and verbally committed to South Carolina. So a lot of talent here on display at the plate. The 1-2. High fastball won't go. 2-2 now the count.
We saw a little bit of what he could do with his swing in the first inning. He got good contact on a ball to center field, but just didn't have enough power on it.
The 2-2. Swung on, grounded back to the pitcher. Fielded by Iniguez. He'll flip it over to first. And another 1-2-3 inning for Connor Iniguez. We'll send it to the top of the fourth here on Varsity Sports Show.
Hello everyone, my name is Raymond Moreno. I am an intern for the Varsity Sports team. In the spring semester, I will be giving you guys all sports coverages of Tucson sports. I am a student at the University of Arizona, and I'm excited to be here to work on my craft and to become a better sports journalist.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Wargo and I'm an intern at Varsity Sports Show this upcoming year, and I'm honored to give you local coverage regarding sports within the Valley. A little bit about myself, I am a senior studying in sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, located at Arizona State University. And again, I am very honored to give you guys the coverage that you guys want to see regarding sports within the Valley.
Hey everyone, my name is Jimmy Forsini and I'll be interning at the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I'll be bringing you all the local sports news that comes out of Southern Arizona. I'm a senior at the University of Arizona studying broadcast journalism, and I can't wait to take a step towards my dreams by giving you Southern Arizona's best sports stories each and every week.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Top four here at Saguaro High School. Brady Hanson alongside James Copeland. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of high school baseball on the Varsity Sports Show. 0-0 still the score here in this one, as both teams looking for a bit of a breakout to try and put some runs up on the board. So standing in to lead off this fourth inning for the Eagles will be the pitcher Connor Iniguez, who's been putting a masterclass together on the mound, looking for his first hit in this one. First pitch, taken for strike one.
It's really great to see Iniguez at the plate and Keck on the mound. That's been the two guys who this game has been all about.
Inside, 1-1 the count now.
Getting in and out of jams, really finding their footing.
1-1. Poked through the gap between third and short, and Iniguez will get the offense rolling for himself.
There's just another example. What a way to start out. Iniguez is going to get it. It looks like we're going to have a pinch runner.
So we will have a pinch runner indeed.
Looks like Luke Holt coming out at first base.
So Luke Holt will be the pinch runner, and a lot of speed on this Flagstaff team. Already 19 stolen bases in their first 3 games.
You said it before I could get to it, Brady. They've been taking some big leads all game. Let's see if Holt is their opportunity to try and get that bag. And you know Keck is looking over.
First pitch, bunt shown, pulled back. Strike called. So Canyon Kirkman, the DH of this Flagstaff team, trying to get things going, trying to get Holt over to second base. Pickoff attempt, no good.
Rightfully so. Saguaro's really worried about him. Now, if Kirkman can get this bunt the opposite way, pull off first over there.
Runner goes. Throw down. In time. Throw was right on the money from Gomez.
Well, Brady, there it is. We've been talking about his hitting all afternoon. Now he's showing off his arm, too. And now we're seeing why he's getting all these offers. This kid can really play.
And how about the pop time as well? As soon as that ball was in the glove, he was up and throwing. 1-1. Taken there for strike 2.
And now for Flagstaff, it brings up a question. You used your pinch runner to take out Iniguez, your pitcher.
Swung on and miss. Down goes Kirkman.
Who was really having a good game up to this point. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite you. That could be a big game changer later on in this game.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I believe high school players are allowed a pinch runner for the pitcher, and they're allowed to re-enter the game, but we'll see how it plays out. First pitch taken there for strike 1. Who knows? Might have been some rule changes since my time.
Thanks for catching me on that one. That's a new rule learning for me.
Strike 2 as Lowry swings through another, finding himself down 0-2 early. This one's poked up and out of play. Beck finds its way onto the softball field.
Those foul balls come up. You don't know if it's going to hit our tent or go all the way in the other field.
Off speed, misses high. 1-2 now the count to Lowry.
1-2. Let's see if Keck can maybe do that off speed in the dirt. No.
Got the off speed low and away, just couldn't hit it where he wanted it to. And it looks like there's no one in the Flagstaff bullpen, so Iniguez probably will come back out. Fastball outside, and now Keck's working backwards in the count. He's worked it full.
It feels like this has been kind of a running theme. He misses a spot on 1 and 2, and then he can't re-find his footing later in the at-bat.
Chopped to third, and foul. Sounded like the ball might have hit the plate off the bat. But a good job by Lowry to keep the count alive. So full count to Lowry. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and miss. Absolute sword on that one. And that'll do it here in the top of the 4th. We'll be back with the bottom half of the inning.
Hello, my name's Ethan Hall, born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. I'll be working with Varsity Sports this season, producing shows across the valley from high school to the college level. I got my start in the Northwest Valley working with PSBN, producing shows on the high school level. I then went to continue on to Arizona State University, working on Cronkite News. I can hope to continue my journey, producing great shows for great people.
The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe, with an experience so good it remains indescribable, with something for every seafood lover. Try one of their amazing custom seafood boils, sandwiches, appetizers, and salads. Angry Crab Shack Tempe is located east of I-10 on Warner Road, 480-674-3847. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe. Come ready to eat.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. And leading off for the SaberCats will be Kyle Miller, who got the rally in the 2nd inning started before Iniguez shut it down. So if you're the SaberCats, this is the guy you want at the plate right now.
Yeah, their other left-handed power bat, aside from Gomez.
First pitch poked towards left center. Not shallow, a little too shallow, excuse me. And play will be made by the shortstop Carpenter.
Yeah, just a little eager. I don't mind swinging first pitch there. Got some nice contact. He just couldn't get the launch angle on it, get it out far enough. But one quick out here for Iniguez as he comes back out and he keeps rolling.
Kason Williams stands in. Swings and miss at the first pitch. So 0-1 will be the count following the hard fastball. From the windup, the delivery. Breaking pitch, grounded to short. Fielded in by Carpenter. Throw across the diamond, gets the play. Good scoop there by Smith. And so now quick 2 outs here in this one.
Yeah, quick 2 outs, but both of them were just bad breaks. That hit by Williams, that's a hard hit ball to shortstop. I mean, you can't really hit it much better than that. Just unlucky placement there.
Now standing in will be Chasen Neiman, the center fielder for this SaberCats team. Swings a miss at the first offering, so 0-1 the count. The 0-1. This one's grounded up the middle. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw across. It's in time. So a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Eagles. We'll stay on for this one as we await the top of the 5th. What a great play there by Carpenter. Everything went his way in that one.
Yeah, I mean he made some nice plays. A lot of Saguaro's plays that half inning just unlucky hitting. It looks like it's just a struggle right now for any other of the teams to get going. We saw Saguaro, they had that second inning kind of showing a breakout, but they couldn't get anything out of it. 3 straight out, really good by Iniguez. Keck has been the same. He's had a little bit of control issues, but overall it's been really good from both of these pitchers so far. And I'm excited to see it's kind of this battle of who's going to break first.
So as Carpenter gets all 3 putouts in the inning, SaberCats defense comes back out, and Keck's still out there as he should be. 4 scoreless innings so far in this one as we've already reached the top of the 5th. And to face Keck will be Cleary, Phillips, and the top of the order with Welker. So SaberCats and Eagles doing a great job of limiting base runners, limiting runs. And we got a pitcher's duel in our hand in this one.
Brady, especially for Saguaro, keeping limited runners on base is very important with the speed on this team. And I think since that first inning, that's been Keck's biggest advantage, is he hasn't let too many base runners on. We saw them try when Iniguez got himself his own hit. We saw a pinch runner, but we saw Gomez bail him out, get the out. Yeah, that's going to be Flagstaff's biggest advantage here if they can get a couple base runners on it. Speed demons, see if they can bring them around to score.
So Anias Cleary will stand to the plate for the Eagles in this top of the 5th. Only about an hour into this one as we've gone through 4. And Cleary stands in. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Keck comes set. Kicks, delivers. That one's poked right over the third baseman's head. It'll get into left for a base hit. And stopping at first will be Cleary. So a leadoff single gets the Eagles going here in the 5th.
That's exactly the type of hit you want to have as a right-handed batter. Pulling it down the line, right over the head. Getting an easy single, clean hit. And now, nobody out. We talked about it, got a base runner. Quick pickoff attempt right there.
Yeah, no good on the pickoff attempt. Again, it's Keck. Now standing in will be Tobin Phillips. First pitch he sees is taken for ball 1.
And what I want to see, Brady, is with a base runner, we're in the 5th inning now. If he can keep his composure.
Pitch, jam shot, fouled back towards his own dugout. 1-1 will be the count.
Last thing you want to do is lose control of the zone. We've seen him miss a couple times on the outside, been close, but just keep your control. Been doing good all game.
The 1-1, bunt shown, pulled back. No back pick opportunity with Miller coming in for the bunt. 2-1 will be the count to Phillips.
Gomez knows he is popping up quick back there. He's sort of half in his stance. He knows runners in play.
Pickoff attempt won't go. Cleary back in there quickly. Bench very vocal about the pickoff attempts.
Another one.
No pickoff limit here in high school. So Keck can throw over as much as he feels. The delivery, bunt shown, pulled back again, back pick. Again,
Wow.
cannot get Cleary.
Just gets back in. Really impressive on that pop time we see from Gomez time and time again.
So 3-1 the count to Tobin Phillips. Keck looking to put him away. Ball 4 issued there. So now runners on first and second with no outs for the Eagles.
In this late stage of the game, with how both offenses have been playing, even one run here feels like a lot. So if you can bring that around, could be seeing a whole completely different ball game as we're going to get a mound visit.
Yeah, head coach Miggy will talk with Keck, try and calm him down. Looked like he was just getting a little too aggressive there with his pitches, trying to overthrow a bit. That's why we saw a couple of pitches hitting the outside corner, a little too far where they should be, where he would like them. This is a good opportunity for a mound visit as well. No one out, 2 runners on, and the top of the order up at the plate.
The thing with Keck, too, in that situation, Brady, is it's tough. It's tough to hit your spot because you're also worrying about the fast runner at first. So those kind of high pitches, you're trying to also set up Gomez in an attempt for a steal or a pickoff attempt. So it's a tough situation. You got 2 on now, but I think you don't worry about a second and third steal as much. You got to focus on the batter now with 2 on and nobody out.
Now standing in will be Christian Welker, the top of the order for this Eagles team. Some big leads here for the Eagles. Delivered. Strike 1 in there to Welker. So Keck trying to calm down, slow things down, take it at his pace. Comes set. Looks the runner back. And again, and a third time. Spaghetti move. Won't go.
Spaghetti move, that's a new term for me.
That's what I was.
Turnaround.
Yeah. I was always. My coaches always called it the spaghetti move, so that's what I started calling it.
I like that. A little bit of a half Johnny Cueto there, too.
Yeah. Bunt shown. Popped
Right
up
back.
back. I was ready to catch it. 0-2 will be the count.
I didn't flinch, guys. It wasn't a line drive back to us. I wasn't scared.
So the leadoff hitter. 0-2. Breaking pitch. Freezes him for strike 3. Front door curveball gets him.
What a job by Keck. And I love Coach Mickey really showing faith in Keck, keeping him in. Been overall a great performance. And if he gets out of this, I don't know where this game's going, to be honest. It seems like no team can really get fully anything going. So it'll be interesting right now with 1 out, still a lot of time left this inning, showing another bunt.
Spiked in the dirt. Runner goes to third. The throw. Got him dead to rights. What a play by Gomez.
Brady, I am just in awe of what I've seen out of Luis Gomez today. The throws have been completely on point. The heads-up play, ball in the dirt, right on the money, and he got it there about 2 or 3 seconds early, too. Giving his teammate a good opportunity to get the tag down, and now it's a completely different situation.
Ball high. 2-0 the count now to the shortstop, Will Carpenter. That pitch fouled away. So 2-1 will be the count.
Carpenter's got a huge opportunity for his team right now.
Takes a pitch well above his eyes there. 3-1 now, the count to the Eagle shortstop. Pitch low, and he'll find his way to first. Second time today, this time his first walk.
Now Brady, with Gomez behind the dish, normally I'd say with the speed on this team with 2 outs, you might try for that double steal, but I don't know. Gomez seems like he's just a brick wall back there right now. risky move, but at this point you got to try to get something going.
First pitch taken for a ball, and yeah, 2 runners have been thrown out by Gomez already in this one. As second pitch taken high there for ball 2. Gomez is really showing off the arm talent here in this one so far today. The 2-0. At the letters for strike 1.
Huge get back pitch. There's a huge difference there between 3-0 and 2-1.
2-1 count.
And that's
Swung on and
exactly
missed.
why. Now Keck's way more in control of the bat with a 2-2 count. He's 1 strike away from getting out of it again.
2s across the board. 2 away. 2-2 count. Swung on. Poked to left field. Backtracking is Diller. Camps under and makes the catch. So Keck is able to escape the jam. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. 0 apiece.
Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Toon. I'm an Arizona native and current junior studying journalism with a focus in sports media at Northern Arizona University, and I'm so excited to be interning with the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I can't wait to bring sports stories that matter to the local Arizona community.
Hello everyone, I'm Duran North Jr. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I will be an intern at the Varsity Sports Show this spring. I will be covering all of the local sports news coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a senior at Arizona State University, studying to become a sports broadcaster. I can't wait to achieve that dream. I will be giving my best sports stories throughout this semester.
Hey everyone, my name is Evan Rodriguez from Arizona State University, and I am interning for the Varsity Sports Show this semester. I am originally from Seattle, Washington, and fell in love with sports at a very young age.
My favorite sports team is the Seattle Seahawks. My passion for sports is what led me to the sports journalism career, and I know I can excel at that with the Varsity Sports Show internship.
Welcome back to Varsity Sports. Here in this one, Saguaro High School is taking on Flagstaff High School. 0-0 the score. Brady Hansen alongside James Copeland, and standing in for the SaberCats will be the pitcher, Vinny Keck, looking to get some offensive production of his own going. First pitch, grounded, fielded by the third baseman, and tossed over for a quick first out here in this one on a great play by Adams.
We'd already seen Iniguez get a hit. It was like, is Keck going to do something for himself too? But nice hit. Just able to be grabbed and snuffed out well. And we got 1 quick out again. Feels like we're playing the same game over and over again each half inning.
So now standing in will be Davis Diller, the left fielder for this SaberCats team. First pitch to Diller. Breaking pitch, hit high into the air. Camped under it is Adams. And he will make the catch. So 2 pitches, 2 outs already for Iniguez.
Brings up center. Another righty.
Now center stands into the plate. Looking to get the offense going here in the 5th. Takes the first pitch. Wise decision considering the first 2 went down on first pitches. The 1-0. Fouled back. 1-1 the count now to center.
1-1 count. Iniguez has got him a lot of different pitches to look for. The one that's been seeming to work best for him, though, is spotting that breaking ball.
The 1-1. Fastball fouled back.
I was talking about that breaking ball. I think you could, the way he's been spotting it, and the way Saguaro's been struggling to hit it, you could spot it on that outside corner, and you get him looking really good.
The 1-2. Breaking pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. And down go the SaberCats. We'll be back with the top of the 6th here on Varsity Sports.
Hi, my name is Will Case. Born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, I am now a junior majoring in sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I'll be working with Varsity Sports this semester, creating all types of content and broadcasting high school games across the valley. I started reporting on sports news by creating video packages in high school, and from there, I knew I wanted to become a sports broadcaster. Through Blaze Radio and this opportunity at Varsity Sports, I hope to continue developing as a person and as a broadcaster.
Hi, my name is Om Jariwala and I'm an international student from the sphere of culture and entertainment, India. I'm a junior at the University of Arizona's Eller College of Management, studying marketing with a minor in film and television. This semester, I'm thrilled to intern as the social media manager for Varsity Sports Show. I'll be enhancing our presence on platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and X, while also contributing to on-site production for visual and audio outreach in Tucson, Arizona. I'm excited to shine the spotlight on local coaches and players and bring their stories to life through sports. Let's make this season unforgettable.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. New pitcher on the mound here to start the top of the sixth. It'll be Nate Wincheski, the southpaw for this Saguaro team. And he'll look to keep the shutout alive in this one.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of Keck's day. He had a really good performance. 5 scoreless innings. Really was able to hold down any trouble that came his way. And now we've got a little funky southpaw. We've got a totally different pitcher on the mound right now from the heater. It's going to be fun to watch to see how Flagstaff can handle this new change in pitcher.
So standing into the box will be the big third baseman, Jace Adams.
Adams had a couple ground balls come his way last inning.
Tall righty. Swings and misses at the first opportunity sent to him. 0-1 will be the count as Wachinski gets it started on the right foot. The 0-1. This one's poked to left center. Moving over will be Neiman, and he'll make the grab. So Adams goes down to start the top of the sixth. It'll be one away for the pitcher, Connor Iniguez.
Yeah, that's been a story for both sides hitting-wise. When they've gotten good contact on it, they just seem to have been under it. We've gotten a lot of pop-ups, a lot of just missed opportunities to get solid bat contact on the ball. Haven't seen a lot of gap shots. Usually no gap shots, now that I'm thinking about it. But, yeah, not a lot of hard contact today.
1-0 the count to Iniguez. The delivery. This one's poked to center. Moving in now is Neiman, and he'll make the grab 2 away. Neiman getting some work this inning as he's caught 2 flyouts to start the sixth.
Yeah, it's been quiet out there for those outfielders today, aside from a few pitches getting poked out.
Now standing in will be Payne Lowry. Excuse me. First pitch. This one's driven over the head and to right field. So base hit for Lowry. Will get the Eagles going with 2 outs.
It seems they heard me, Brady. I was talking about no solid contact. Right away, poke it the opposite way into right field, over the head. Some of the best solid contact we've seen from Flagstaff today.
Or scratch it. That was Canyon Kirkman. My apologies. I looking a little too far ahead on here on my score sheet. Now it's Lowry stepping into the box. And he'll hit it off the end of the bat. Grounded to second. Baseri, glove flip, gets the out.
What a play.
So the SaberCats bring in Wachinski, and they get a quick 3-out inning. We'll go to the bottom of the sixth here on Varsity Sports, and we'll stay on for this one, as there was a quick inning from the SaberCats.
Staying on when these innings aren't lasting very long right now, so we'll stick around with you. And
so bottom six, SaberCats will look to get some offense going. They've had the best opportunity so far as they've had a runner reach third with no outs. And, bases loaded, no outs. You got to score in that situation, and
Brady,
that might be coming back to haunt them in this
it
one.
feels like we're watching a sort of vintage baseball game. It's a real pitcher's duel. You don't see that too many times these days. Don't really see a lot of hits. With these hitters being so talented now, being able to combat these pitchers. But, selfishly, I like a good pitcher's duel, so I'm loving this right now. Really
Always
taking
fun.
over control of the game.
Always fun getting to watch a good pitcher's duel and let the pitchers show off their talent whenever they get the chance. So
Really, too, you don't see this too often. We've been seeing the catchers show off their talent, too. Like we said, Gomez throwing out two runners, showing off his arm. Unfortunately, nobody's been really getting going much with the bat. We've only seen a few hits, but, maybe that can change. These late innings, you get a little bit stress time, feel like you got to score, or maybe a pitcher makes a mistake, you take advantage.
So it will be the top of the order, and Xander Batspis will take strike one. So 0-1 the count to the SaberCats shortstop. Swung on, grounded to second. Fielded there by Lowry, and he'll make the easy flip to first for the out.
There's another hard hit ball. Feels like Saguaro has been getting much better exit velocity on their baseballs. Just whenever they do, it's been right to these Flagstaff fielders, and they've been able to handle it well. They don't have as much of the speed, so they can't run them out either. So it's been interesting to watch. Hopefully one of these balls can find a gap or maybe even find it over the wall if we're lucky.
Vasari stands in, and he'll take strike one. So the second baseman for this Saguaro team start with an 0-1 count. And he gets out of the windup. The pitch. Taken in there for strike two. Another hard fastball, 0-2 the count.
In this late stage of the game, Iniguez looks just like he did in the first. There's really been no change.
Grounded short. Toss over. In time. 2 away now in the inning.
In fact, it seems like he's been getting better. The outs are getting quicker. It's been textbook. Location's been on point. Still got that zip on that fastball. And here's another player of the game right now, Linus Gomez. Maybe he can start our offense out. I say start our offense out. We're in the 6th inning. It just feels like we need to get something going. But
first pitch taken for a ball to Gomez. And yeah, like you were saying, we haven't seen a base runner allowed by Iniguez since that bases loaded jam in the second. Off speed in there for strike one. 1-1 the count to the switch hitting catcher.
That is one of our biggest talking points in the beginning of the broadcast. So we'll get a pop-up from Gomez to left field.
Camped under it is Cleary, and he'll make the play. So 3 up, 3 down once more for the SaberCats. We'll head to the 7th inning.
Hola familia, it's Karen Reina, and I will be an intern here at the Varsity Sports Show. I'm a junior at Texas Southern University studying radio, television, and film, and I can't wait to give you all the exciting news about sports here in Texas. So let's make it a great season.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. Brady Hanson alongside James Copeland here. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast on Varsity Sports Show. 0-0 ball game so far in this one, as we've had a pitcher's duel on our hands after 6.
Just talking about it last inning, Brady. It's crunch time now. It's the 7th inning. Last inning of the game. If you're Flagstaff, you gotta score something. You do not want to put the game in Saguaro's hands, even if their offense has been struggling. So getting a run here seems to be crucial, and the way they got to do that, the best way to score is get some base runners on.
Well, they've been getting the base runners on 4 hits in this one and a couple of walks for the team as it'll be Anias Cleary lead off this top of the 7th for the Flagstaff Eagles.
Quick mound visit before the inning starts. You wonder if they're wondering how to approach this. Cleary being a speedster himself. Thinking he may surprise bunt, maybe. Could be a possibility with how hits haven't really gone their way so far.
First pitch from Wachinski is swung on and missed. 0-1 will be the count to Cleary. Lefty kicks, deals. This one's poked back behind us. 0-2 will be the count. So Wachinski working quickly, looking to punch out Cleary. Does not get the call there. 1-2 will be the count.
Just missed the spot below the zone right there. Tough decision, 1-2 count.
Swung on and miss. Down goes Cleary. 1 away in the 7th.
Really love relying on your fastball pretty much that whole at bat. Got him to foul one off. He's late on a couple of those pitches. Didn't get the call before that pitch and came back. Nice swinging strike.
Now standing in will be Tobin Phillips. He'll swing and miss at the first pitch he sees. 0-1 the count. Wachinski comes set. Kicks, deals. High fastball to even the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the 7th. The delivery in the dirt. 2-1 now the count to the 9-hole hitter.
Jeske has really done a good job of kind of working all over the zone. But his fastball's been his bread and butter so far.
This one's poked high in the air. This one will stay in play. And Gomez able to make the play in foul territory. As he goes
throws it over his
the
third
horn.
baseman.
Sends it over the heads of Williams. So 2 away in the inning.
Gomez with that rocket arm. Even Williams wasn't ready for it down there. The hot corner.
So now will be the top of the order and Christian Welker. First pitch to Welker.
Now Brady, back to the top of the order. I don't want to think ahead in our game to Estras, but if you get the out here that's big, you don't want to let him get on base and get to that middle part of the order. Some of the bigger guys coming up.
1-1 will be the count.
Getting your outs here would give you that best chance in the bottom half.
Breaking pitch in there. 1-2 now the count. Payoff pitch. High misses. 2-2. Now the count to Welker.
Dugout's been loving what they've been seeing from Winchesky. They are loud. Both dugouts are loud. They know the impact this pitch could have.
Pitch. Outside corner just misses.
Wow.
Could not get the call there. So the count will run full.
I understand the missed call, but you can't get much better placement than that if you're Winchesky.
Fouled off. So the count will remain full. Good job by Welker. And as we were saying earlier, catcher Gomez, Venezuelan immigrant, just got here in November with his family and already making an impact on this baseball team for the SaberCats. 3-2. Grounded to third. Throw across the diamond. Short hop, unable to field it is Miller. And so we'll have a base runner. Here it is with 2 away in the 7th.
And that's a tough play all around to be able to pick it at third, and then a really tough play on the bounce at first. That's a big base runner right now with 2 outs. As now we're getting towards this middle part of the order. 2, 3, 4 could be coming up this inning
Now
if they can keep something going.
Will Carpenter stands to the plate after the E5. Ball outside, 1-0 the count. Carpenter already been on base twice today. Still no hits recorded. It was hit by a pitch in the first and walked in the fifth. Looking to reach by a hit here. Inside, back pick. No good.
You know, he doesn't get him, but I keep feeling like the pop-up speed is staggering, especially for a junior. He's still got another year at the high school level. It's going to be crazy to see how this kid develops.
Wachinski shakes off sign. Gets one he likes. Comes set. Kicks, delivers. That one's poked into center field. Backtracking is Neiman, and he'll camp under it for the out. So we will go into the bottom of the seventh. Walk-off territory here in Scottsdale. We'll be back after this.
The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe, with an experience so good it remains indescribable, with something for every seafood lover. Try one of their amazing custom seafood boils, sandwiches, appetizers, and salads. Angry Crab Shack Tempe is located east of I-10 on Warner Road, 480-674-3847. The Angry Crab Shack in Tempe. Come ready to eat. In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Welcome back to Saguaro High School. Brady Hansen alongside James Copeland. And Kyle Miller will be the one to start the bottom of the seventh for the SaberCats here in walk-off territory. As we'll have some discussion between the Saguaro bench and home plate umpire. SaberCats looking for their first base runner since the second inning. And Miller was the one to get the first hit of the game back in the second. First pitch will be spiked in the dirt for ball one.
We reached the point in the game, Brady, being in the bottom of the seventh. The game from here on out is completely in Saguaro's hands, pitching and hitting. So let's see what Miller can do to get him started.
Ball two there, low and away. So SaberCats first baseman looking to get a good start for his team. From the windup, the 2-0. Swung on and missed. 2-1 now, the count to Miller.
I don't mind having the green light there, 2-0. Just a little late on it. It got past him. Wasn't expecting that fast a fastball from Iguez here in the seventh inning. Nonetheless, crazy.
Fastball up, 3-1, the count now to Miller. Some signs of fatigue here from Iguez in his seventh inning of work. Pitch. That one's roped to the right center field. It'll get down, and Miller will be on board with his second hit of the game.
I mentioned it earlier, Brady. Those hard hit balls, eventually they got to start falling and finding holes. And maybe that might be a foreshadowing of the perfect time for it to happen for Saguaro. We will see. We'll get number 5, Kason Williams, coming up. He'll get a shot. Third baseman.
So Williams will stand into the right-handed batter's box. Face the right-handed Iguez. He got a single in the second as well as Miller. Bunt being shown. Pulls it back. Pitch goes well above his head. 1-1 or 1-0 the count, excuse me. Time called. Home plate umpire gonna discuss some with the third base coach.
And that shot kind of shows Brady where both teams know their offenses are at, showing bunt. When in a 0-0 game in the 7th with nobody out, they just know offense is hard to come by as we got Miller coming over umpire.
We do have a mound meeting here for the Eagles as well. Probably just trying to calm down Iniguez, get him through the 7th inning. And you can't fault Iniguez for the performance that he's put on today. 6 innings so far is shutout work.
Not at all.
And finally starting to show some fatigue here in the 7th. Great performance on the mound by him, and the offense just hasn't been able to do him any justice.
Yeah, I think from that Flagstaff coaching staff, when's Iniguez's time going to be up? You're running out of time here if you get another base runner on, say, so you got to start thinking about if that fatigue really starts to show here in this late stage.
Williams shows bunt again. Pops it up, right back to Iniguez for the first out.
Man, Adams was all the way in there. That bunt could almost pop right over his head. But a great heads-up play by Iniguez to get the pop-up back to him.
So Chasen Neiman, the center fielder, now will stand in. The lefty look to reach base, or at least advance Miller over. Swung on, grounded to second. This could be 2, 4, 6, 3 not in time. And so Neiman will reach on the fielder's choice.
Yeah, it just looked like Lowry out there was a little bit slow on the reaction time throw to second base. They had a great opportunity to get the double play. Just looked like he fumbled it a little bit. Still got one. You got 2 outs. Man on first. Flagstaff still in a great position here.
So now will be Vinny Keck, the starting pitcher today, still in that DH slot. First pitch, taken inside, ball 1.
Even being taken off the mound, it would be a real story if he could have the chance to be the hero today.
Comes set. 1-0 to Keck. Runner goes. Throw down. Bounce not in time. It'll be a stolen base for Neiman. So a runner in scoring position, 2 away for the SaberCats, as Vinny Keck looks to be the hero here.
Well, that changes everything now because shot into the gap. Not even a shot into the gap. A single could score from second. You needed a gap shot before. Easy, hard hit ball could win you this game right now.
The 1-1. Down the middle, 1-2 now the count.
This umpire been having a late strike call all day. He's kind of trying to guess what he calls before he calls it. Some of those corner pitches have been close.
Looks back the runner. Iniguez, the 1-2. Breaking ball popped high into the air. Running in will be the shortstop Carpenter. He'll make the play right behind the mound. And we will have extras here in Scottsdale. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the 8th inning.
In less than 4 weeks, 68 teams will have punched their ticket to NCAA Men's March Madness. Grand Canyon, currently at 19-6, is trying to accomplish this feat for the 3rd year in a row. However, the road back has been a tough one for Bryce Drew's squad.
GCU, of course, is coming off their best season in program history, having won their first game in the Big Dance last year and just narrowly missing out on the Sweet 16 against Alabama. Additionally, the team won 30 games last year and saw their senior forward Gabe McLaughlin move to the Denver Nuggets G League affiliate, the Grand Rapids Gold. The beginning of this current season, however, did not start as smoothly for the Lopes. They started out the season 6-4, suffering losses to teams including ASU and an extremely rare home loss to UC Davis, which snapped an 18-game home win streak. Notably, this stretch saw last year's WAC Player of the Year Tyon Grant Foster being taken out of the starting five after numerous poor shooting performances, with the GCU superstar shooting just over 30% in the first 8 games of his season. Since then, things have started to improve significantly. Grand Canyon has won 13 of their last 15 games and is currently in second place in the WAC thanks to players like Jacoby Coles, a senior transfer from TCU averaging close to 14 a game, and Duke Brennan, the 6'10 former Sun Devil who is averaging nearly a double-double a game this season. Also, Grant Foster was back in GCU's starting lineup last week and has averaged 17.4 points per game in his last 10 starts. There are 5 games remaining for the defending WAC champions before the start of their conference tournament in Paradise, Nevada.
Where GCU is going to be seated in the WAC tournament is yet to be seen. However, a win this Saturday.
First pitch in there for a strike to Tuff Callender, the leadoff hitter in the top of the 8th for this Eagles team. Swung on a miss. 0-2 now the count as Wachinski keeps dealing here in this one. The 0-2 delivery. Off speed, misses outside. 1-2 now the count.
1-2, I think, Wachowski, you go back to that fastball. It's been working for you since you came in. If you can spot it well.
Misses there with the fastball. So 2-2 now. Comes set. The 2-2 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the outside corner.
Wow.
Now the count runs full.
Lots of close pitches like that. It's kept both teams in the count today.
Up and out, and a leadoff walk there for Callender. Will start this one.
What a bat by Callender in the top of the 8th. He knows the situation's big. Worked it back down from quick 0-2 into a walk and a base runner with nobody out. And here comes Jace Adams, the big power hitting third baseman.
First pitch, bunt shown, ball gets past Gomez, and Callender will find his way to second.
Now with Chesky, you think the situation, losing him on 0-2, now the steal to second, you hope he can be able to keep his composure here. Not let it get away from him. You're still in this game.
Bunt showed, pulled back, ball 2 now to Jace Adams.
Like I like to say, even if one run scores, you got to score anyway to win. So it's not over even if a run is able to come through.
Little wraparound spaghetti move once more. Nothing going. 2-0 the count. Kicks, delivers, bunt shown, popped back towards us. 2-1 the count. So the wild pitch sends Callender to second. And a runner in scoring position, no outs. Gives the Eagles an opportunity. Bunt, chopped at it, goes down. Runner caught in a pickle now. Third.
Still going.
Coming back.
Hey.
And he'll be tagged out. They'll be tagged out there. Thought he got around the tag for a second. But a great job, textbook pickle there by the SaberCats. We'll get him for the first out.
And time again, just unlucky breaks for both teams today being caught in that pickle. And that's a big pickle to be caught in now because that was with nobody out. You had a good opportunity to start the inning off a wild pitch, and now you've given momentum right back to Wachowski. I would come full confidence with the fastball.
Breaking ball outside, full count, now with one away. Scratch that 3-1. And yeah, I'm on Gomez's side here. He looked like, during that pickle, looked like he called a strike, and now we don't have. So we're going to go back to 3-2. Adams did offer the bunt at the pitch there that resulted in the pickle, so we are at a 3-2 count.
Just shows us umpires are human too. They make those mistakes. I think we know that for sure.
Full count. This one's poked to center. Moving in is Neiman. And it's off his glove! Moving to second now. And safe at second is Jace Adams.
Wow, what a tough play to make by Neiman. Adams gets into second. It's almost like the pickle never happened now. You still have one out, but you're right back where you started, basically.
So the double there by Adams is our first extra base hit of the game so far in this one. Comes in the 8th inning. So one away, runner on second for the pitcher, Connor Iniguez. First pitch in the dirt, gets away there from Gomez. And a good read by Adams will make it all the way to third. Back pitch, hit him!
What a throw! There it is! Are you kidding me?
Wow!
And to think, Brady, I was just about to say his first mistake of the game, he makes up for it completely, takes away that runner at third. What a play. Wow.
What a play there by Gomez. Time called.
No bigger play than that. I'm still in awe.
So the 1-0 count now to Iniguez is popped up. Calling for it is Bratspis. He'll make the play. So what a great job by Gomez to get the SaberCats out of the jam. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th here in this one.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
It started in the city.
It started on a sandlot.
It started on a Sunday.
The focus.
The drive.
The dream.
You knew how it felt.
You knew we needed the tools necessary.
You knew we needed funds to travel to tournaments.
You provided me with the best equipment.
You gave me opportunity.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
First pitch. Check swing. Says he went around. 0-1 the count as Connor Iniguez is back out for his 8th inning of work after throwing 7 shutout. We do have a pinch hitter. It's Hank Jacoby. He'll take ball 1 out there on the outside. So Jacoby will come in for Diller as the pinch hitter.
I love the confidence in keeping Iniguez out there, Brady, but you just don't want to push it too far at this stage.
The 1-1 misses. 2-1 now the count.
Just even a few ticks of loss in control could massively change how this game plays out right now.
2-1 to Jacoby. In there, strike 2.
You know, we see the fatigue every couple pitches, and then he throws something like that just right on the dot.
2-2 pitch. Swung on and miss. Down goes Jacoby. 1 away in the 8th.
Still dealing. Still doing what he does best through 8 innings. No loss of confidence from his coaches, and for good reason.
First pitch to center, swung on and missed. 0-1 the count. Center stands in, and Iguez works from the windup. Delivers. Breaking pitch, misses outside. 1-1. So Kingston center. Take ball 2 high there. Voice crack, excuse me.
It's been a long game, guys. But he just misses that on the top of the zone. It's been a little bit of a struggle for him today, but for the most part, he's controlled it.
Swung on and missed. 2-2 the count.
He's been spotting well, but his big key to success today has been getting that swing and a miss, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Poke to left field. This one will be foul. Will it be playable? No. So center stays alive, looking to avoid his 3rd strikeout of the day. So the count remains at 2 apiece. 1 away in the inning. And Iguez 7.1 innings of shutout baseball so far, looking to make it 7.2 here. The delivery. Poked to the right side. It'll be Lowry who fields it.
Easy play.
2 away now in the 8th.
Lots of easy fly balls for both defenses here today. Lots of late contact, under the ball. That solid contact has been hard to come by, especially when you're dealing with a great pitcher like Iniguez.
So now the top of the order, Xander Bratspis will stand in. First pitch taken for strike 1 there. Bratspis so far today 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Looking to get on base here in this one. Check swing fouled back. Count will run to 0-2 now.
0-2, 2 outs. You got to play defensive here. Can't be swinging at anything silly. If it's close, I think if it's close at this point, you got to swing at it.
Iguez takes his time, winds up, delivers. Breaking pitch. Just misses the outside corner. Great idea there on that one.
Both catcher and pitcher frustrated they couldn't get the call on that one, but that one's so close. Such a tough call to make.
1-2. In the dirt. 2-2 now the count to Bratspis.
Brady, this is where we talked about the fatigue. Might come into play. You throw 1 ball this late in the game. It could go to 2 balls, then 3 balls, and then you're in a tough situation. Hopefully you can come back here.
The 2-2.
Ooh. Looks like it caught him right on the wrist.
Caught him on the wrist, yeah. And so Bratspis will walk his way to first.
Yeah. If you've played baseball before, you know how much that kind of pitch to the wrist can hurt. Does not feel very good. So
Umpires discussing whether or not it was a hit by pitch or foul ball, and it looks like they'll stick with the call of hit by pitch. And now, coach having some discussion.
the coach thought it was a foul ball too. I heard some rumblings, of course, from the Flagstaff dugout that they thought it was a foul ball, but looks like he's going to take a shot here in a 0-0 game. I mean, you don't want a base runner.
So hit by pitch will stand as called. And now Louis Passeri will stand to the plate. Negas comes set. Kicks, delivers. Outside for ball one. The 1-0. Fires. It's again low in the dirt. 2-0 now the count to the SaberCats second baseman.
Time. It looks like this could possibly be Iniguez's day. What a masterful performance if it is. 7 2/3 scoreless. Was never really in any trouble.
Looks like it's just a mound visit. Trying to calm Iniguez down and get him to start throwing strikes again. Surely, if we do find ourselves going to the ninth, this could be Iniguez's last inning of work.
Yeah, if you send Iniguez back out for the ninth, that's a next level of confidence from your coaching staff. I would understand it, but at the same time, we've seen it ourselves and we've talked about it. The signs of fatigue, even in this at bat, a couple pitches low and away in the dirt. So we'll see how he finishes out this inning, if he finishes out this inning, obviously.
The 2-0. Comes set. Kicks and fires. Swung on and miss. 2-1 the count now to Passeri.
And that time he uses the pitch in the dirt to his advantage. That's just a great breaking ball. So hard to catch up to and look at if you're Passeri.
Comes set. Pickoff attempt. Bratspis finds his way back to first safely.
Trying to keep that runner honest over there.
Comes set. Steps off. Wasn't feeling it, so he'll do it again. Comes set. Kicks, delivers. In there for strike 2.
What a pitch that is. Lock him up right at the knees. After 3 straight pitches in the dirt, 2 of them might have been inadvertently, got the swinging strike. That's just the perfect type of location, and it's stunning to see in 7 2/3 of innings of work so far. He's still able to locate like that.
The 2-2. Low and away. So full count. 2 away. Bratspis will be on the move.
A move like you said. No reason to pick off here.
Unless you're trying to get him. Payoff pitch. Misses away, so 2 runners on now with 2 away for the SaberCats.
And this is important because now after the mound visit, you feel like with each passing hitter, it's going to be tougher and tougher. And speaking of best hitters, who has been, even though there's been no score, it seems like our player of the game, Gomez, comes up the plate. He's done it with the glove, done it with that pop-up time. Let's see if he can do it with the bat.
Alain Gomez still looking for his first hit. That one's grounded through the gap.
hole.
Here's an opportunity. Runners being waved home. Down at the plate. That's game. Alain Gomez, the hero in this one.
What a kid. What a story for today's game. Boy, does he deserve it.
So after 7.2 innings of shutout baseball, Connor Iniguez ultimately allows the walk-off hit. Not to discredit him for an amazing game he had. 7.2 innings of shutout baseball. Not a lot of times you see that in high school. What a performance by him. What a performance by the Eagles as a whole. But ultimately, it is the SaberCats that come away with the 1-0 victory here in the 8th. 5 hits for the Eagles, 4 hits for the SaberCats, an error apiece. And the Eagles will head back to Flagstaff, still winless against the SaberCats team. That'll do it for us here in Scottsdale. For James Copeland and everyone else behind the scenes, I'm Brady Hanson saying thank you and good night.